I don't think they can afford to not play Spelunking here, especially if they're missing out on their land drops, which they are. Like, you have to draw a card, you have to save yourself here. Ah, ha ha ha, hee 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 hoo hoo, suffer, hee 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 hoo hoo hoo. Alright. Alright, that's the trick, let's go. What's up, friends, and welcome back to a new Duskmourn standard video. And today we're having a look at this incredible Dimir Ninja deck that ended up getting 11th place in the Japan Standard Cup. So I'm calling it Dimir Ninjas despite not playing a lot of ninjas, because it's kind of what sets this deck apart from other like Dimir mid-range builds. And as we all know, Dimir mid-range is like fantastic right now. But this build like particular really excites me because it plays 4 copies of Nashi Searcher in the Dark, 2 mana 2/2 Red Ninja Wizard with Menace, and when it deals combat damage to a player, you mill that many cards. You may put any number of legendary and/or enchantment cards from among them into your hand. If you put no cards into your hand this way, you put a 1/1 counter on Nashi. So I haven't really seen anybody build much with this card at all, but in this deck, it seems to be just a great like value engine, and you really do take advantage of the Menace as well, because this deck plays 3 copies of Kaito Bane of Nightmares, which is our ninjutsu planeswalker. And ninjutsu basically means that you can pay the cost, and then you return an unblocked attacker you control to the hand. You put this card onto the battlefield from your hand tapped and attacking. So the Menace from Nashi comes in clutch there because, you know, a creature with Menace needs to be blocked by 2 blockers. And hopefully by the time that, you know, turn 3 runs around and you can play Kaito, hopefully your opponent will only have 1 blocker at that time, and that makes it a consistent card to pull off. Now, you can do that with Kaito because Kaito has a really great minus ability. -2 tap target creature, and then you put 2 stun counters on it. So if your opponent does have a blocker in play, you can just stun that. The uptick on Kaito is you get an emblem with ninjas you control, get +1/+1. So you have a little bit of that ninja synergy there, that Nashi, you know, with Nashi also being a ninja and Kaito becoming a 3/4 ninja creature with hexproof as long as it's your turn. And then you have the Surveil 2 middle ability, draw a card for each opponent who lost life this turn, which is basically where all the value from the card comes from. It's incredible, and Kaito has really impressed me a lot in these Dimir decks that I've been playing. But there's also the Unstoppable Slasher in here, 2 copies. I like that a lot because once again, it has great synergy with Kaito. For some reason, people do not like blocking the Slasher. I personally don't get it. I guess Death Touch, but yeah, it does really impact your life total heavily, because when it does combat damage to a player, they lose half their life rounded up. But for some reason, you know, people don't like to do it. But another card that Kaito really loves, or another set of cards that Kaito really loves, are all these flyers that you have access to in Dimir, like Spyglass Siren, Fairy Mastermind, and the Deep Cavern Bat. So being able to, you know, as a flying creature, is a much higher shot that they do not get blocked, which means that you can ninjutsu Kaito in, and that's exactly what we're looking for. Now, as you can see, there's still a somewhat extra like spice happening here. We see 3 copies of Nowhere to Run. Now, initially, the only change I made to this deck is that at first there are 3 copies of Cut Down, 3 copies of Nowhere to Run, and 2 Go for the Throats in here. I ended up replacing or taking out 1 Cut Down and adding an extra Go for the Throat because I felt like I needed that more. But there's 3 copies of Nowhere to Run in here because it has synergy with Nashi, right? Like Nashi puts legendary creatures, enchantment cards from among them into your hand. So Nowhere to Run is something that Nashi can pick up, and it does feel good when it happens. Another spicy addition, well, spicy, I feel like this is the current norm in Dimir decks, and if you're not doing this at all yet, please get started, because it's so much better to play Enduring Curiosity than it is to play Gix, in my opinion. Yes, the card is 1 mana more expensive, but it's also a 4/3, doesn't really like, you know, die to removal, as you will still be able to draw cards. It needs to be exiled. And on top of that, you can even flash it in, and it can be like a great like flash blocker like out of nowhere, or attacker sometimes. They 4 mana 4/3 cat with flash, and whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to player, you draw a card. So you also don't lose 1 life, which is what you do have with Gix. And then when it dies, if it was a creature returned to the battlefield under someone's control, it's also an enchantment at the same time. And Enduring Curiosity, once again, one of those cards that every deck that I shove it in, it just overperforms. Like, it's so good. Once you play with the card yourself, you'll get it. So let's have a look at the win rate that I ended up getting with this deck, and we have untapped.gg to thank for that. So if you guys want to start tracking your own games as well, please consider downloading Untapped using my link below, or you can also check out Untapped for a bunch of like really cool meta statistics on MTG Arena. But for now, here we go, guys. This is my win rate with the 11th Standard Cup deck, 8-2. It was really happy with that. I mean, what a fantastic win rate, 80% over like 10 matches. And it just felt strong. But I also feel like a lot of these Dimir decks, you cannot really go wrong with them. The Dimir package is just incredible right now. I'm not entirely sure if I'm convinced that Nashi was necessarily responsible for that win rate. I think Kaito had a lot to do with it, but I'm not sure about Nashi. So please let me know in the comments below whether or not you think that Nashi is a great card or if it's just like a trap. I would love to know your thoughts. And with that being said, guys, let's have a look at the gameplay now, and don't forget to like and subscribe. This video is brought to you by Ultimate Guard. Ultimate Guard provides you with premium protection for your trading cards like their incredible katana sleeves, which are my absolute favorite for sleeving up my Magic decks. Ultimate Guard has everything you need to keep your Magic cards safe, secure, and stylish. If you're interested in getting the best sleeves on the market, make sure to use my link in the description below. You're half weep. Mayhem Rizzler, yeah. Maybe I'll give it another shot. Especially if it's so much standard, that's definitely my jam, so... I might try again. Surely Mayhem Devil reprint in the standard copium. Honestly, you know what? You're bringing up a great point, because why would they make a Mayhem Devil promo and then completely cut Pioneer out of the, like... out of, like, the RCQ roster? Where else is Mayhem Devil in play? You know, 1 and 1 equals 2, besties. 1 and 1 equals 2. 1 and 1 equals 2, copium. Surely. 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 Probably just decided on the promo before they made the decision. Nah, because it's in the same announcement. Be real. Be real. Be real. I am truly inhaling that copium. I am truly inhaling that copium. Oh, I'm considering slamming Kaito, but like... They would just get lost back, and then they can remove Kaito with that, can't they? I could also just jam the Unstoppable Slasher or Nashi. It's probably just slamming Slasher, I think. Somebody take the Copium Mask. But listen, like, hear me out, though. Hear me... hear me out. Hear me out. Foundations? Surely a lot of the promos that they're gonna make will just be because, like, Standard is, you know, the new baby of... the new baby of Magic, competitive Magic. I mean, like I said, 1 + 1 equals 2, besties. Alright, I would love to fire off Enduring Curiosities, draw a bunch of cards before it's too late with the fun fall. You know what, after all, why the fuck shouldn't I? Let's do this. Alright, well, what's the right choice? Need 4 of your hot Mayhem Devils to hang out with your 4 of hot Jin. Yeah. Okay. We're against Domain. Boo. Boo. Unless... Nah, it is definitely Domain. Because they play Spelunking. Don't need this. Don't need this. We'll need this. We'll need this. And probably just drop the Go for the Throats for air ties. And then maybe I'll keep 1 Go for the Throat. Because I don't really want any of these either. So this could be alright. If only it was better. The double Swamp is just something I cannot work with. Devil only got really annoying with Kettleman though. Devil never got annoying. The fuck do you mean? Take that shit back. No slander to my Mr. Mayhem. I do think Mayhem Devil would be fine in Standard, by the way. I do think the card would be fine. Alright, welcome to Is Nashi Going to Do Something? We'll find out. If I'm in full control, hold on, is that ever worth it? I'm not sure. Oh, it's just gonna get wrecked before that happens. Damn. The right timing too. I was hoping they would have done it before declaring blockers. Alright, guess I'm playing Slasher. Name Devil and 9 Lives Familiar. It would be sick. Like, hear me out. Hear me out. It's possible. Mayhem Devil and Foundations. I'm saying. I'm gonna tweet it out. Kind of hate that. Does Slasher ever ninjutsu stuff into play? I think it could. Manifest it. I'm manifesting it. I think I'm gonna just counter that trigger. You can always pick Tashana back up with Kaito, which is pretty cool. Now, I believe in foundations, I believe. I believe so much. Alright, picking that back up. I'm gonna need a counterspell or some shit. Hmm. Five years of Mayhem Devil? That sounds like heaven. The fuck do you mean? That sounds like heaven. I'd love nothing more than 5 years of Mayhem Devil. My dream? Oh man, I'm gonna get cooked by these beans. Rooney, thank you for the 11. Oh my god. No, it's not happening on this one, Chief. It's not happening on this one. I don't hate it. That one's gonna be on YouTube at some point. I'll make sure to upload it tonight. I'm not sure, as the founder, president, and spokesperson of the official Rectal Sacrifice Club, that your opinion can be trusted. Now, I do agree with that statement, for sure. I do agree. Domain is such a tough matchup for these mid-range decks. Yeah, you're always, like, struggling against the beans. I feel like decks like, you know, Ortov mid-range and Golgari stand a lot better chance than Dimir. Like, I guess you got counter spells, but God knows you're not going to find a counter spell anytime ever. Like, I mean, I think we would actually have a pretty good shot at winning this, but the beans are kind of just ruining my chances completely. Yo, insanely. The thing is, like, Domain only feels as degenerate as it does because of beans. Like, if it wasn't for beans, my opponent would be, like, out of cards, right? I really wouldn't hate... If they were ever to nerf the Domain deck, I really wouldn't hate it just being beans. I would be completely fine with that, I think. That's just the one thing that, like, it's just not fair. Like, what do you mean you're gonna draw 2 cards of casting a board wipe? Like, what? It's a little crazy, that. A little crazy. I feel like everything about Beans is shitty. Helga would be the replacement. It's what she deserves. And it's also a lot easier dealt with. Deconstructed your domain and moved into the band control deck you made. So much more enjoyable to play. Agreed. Agreed for sure. Happy to have Disdainful Stroke. Hopefully they'll do something nice. Any good meat hook decks? There's like one... There's a Golgari mid-range... Like a Golgari mid-range / crime deck that played one copy of the Meat Hook Massacre. That's the only time I've ever seen a card like do anything competitively. So you might want to check that out. If you want to find something playing the Meat Hook. I do have a Meat Hook Massacre deck myself. Which was, let's say a little, you know, copium. Wow. What the shit? Dude. What the fuck kind of hand is this? That's kind of crazy though, isn't it? Wow. I wonder how they drew a hand like that. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna stand a chance against that. Yo, Legion, Stinger 7. Attempts are being made. Like, the best I can do is just try to get as much value as I can to not have to, like, suffer to their 1v1 removal stuff. Just draw a card. Try to hit a land drop, maybe. Play Siren. That would be the best case scenario, I think. No, I need to hit land. Xylu, thank you for the sub. Appreciate you so much. That is definitely the card I needed, but I needed an island. Rip. Your Meat Hook's better. Meat Hook just needed to be a little bit less expensive, and it could have made some moves, but the card is just unreasonably priced. It's the most, like, it's the greatest example of a very unreasonably priced card. It's not right. It's not right. Picky streamer. Yup. You gotta be. These are sick. They're in the store right now, bestie. They are in the store right now. They're awesome. I love them. Obsessed. I don't think they can afford to not play Spelunking here, especially if they're missing out on their land drops, which they are. Like, you have to draw a card, you have to save yourself here. Ah, ha ha ha, hee 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 hoo hoo, suffer, hee 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 hoo hoo hoo. Things we love to see, that. Alright. Alright, that's the trick. Let's go. Here we go. 29 of trying to see if Nashi is going to do something or just get removed on the spot. Let's find out. Bye, Nashi. Grass is green, I guess. Grass is green. Grass is green. Nah, I didn't believe for 1 second. Nashi immediately cooked. It's very rare. It's very rare for Nashi to stick around. Silly. It's not one day, man. One day, one day. Nashi and Gav both. Ooh, this is really good. Nice. I was hoping to get a good hit. This is probably like the best one we could get. Like, eat shit, Liliana. I love you though. But like, eat shit, Liliana. But love you though. Enduring Curiosity, so good. This card is so sick. I'm always just excited to play with the Enduring Curiosity. I just think it's so great. I'm always excited. This might honestly be like one of my favorite cards. It literally might in the top 3 of my favorite Duskmourn cards to come out of the set. Really, it's just so neat. I just think it's neat. Definitely peeps. The other ones. I gotta think of that. I know it's there. I mean, I think this is just going to be a classic case of fuck it, we ball. Do I need that? I mean, I don't mind having some removal, to be quite honest. There you go. I think maybe up there for me might be the, what's the Rakdos, like, enchantment with that Manifest Dread? I do think that card is fantastic. Yeah. I'm a Disturbing Mirth enjoyer, for sure. Curiosity versus Glissa, yeah, not the greatest vibes, for sure. At least it's a tapped Glissa now. And it will be a destroyed Glissa as well. We'd love to see it. Halloween Party. I do think Unholy Annex is up there too. I want to see like how far I can like push Unholy Annex. I don't want to make like a Rakdos like demon mid-range value pile. I gotta put that on my my ideas of things to brew. Rakdos demon value pile. Okay, shove that idea in there. We can maybe brew that at some point too. But first, draw a shitload of cards. My favorite activity. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that a Pio deck that ended up playing in Holy Annex won the Japan Regional Championship. It was like a Mono Black Demons that won, I believe. What do you think of Mono White with powers through Lifelink? A lot more respectful. Your opponent did not like that you stole their stuff with Valgavoth. Nice. Yo, Jesse. Thank you for the sub. Jesse, no James. Love that. All right, here we go. So we're getting to Dimir. Definitely like playing Anoint with Affliction against Dimir, but just a great way of dealing with like the Dread Knights and such. So I'll get rid of those. I like things like Gix Command as well. The tricky part whenever you're like in mid-range matches though is always like, what the fuck do I take out? I feel like Nashi has a very low survival rate. Not sure if that means that I should or shouldn't get rid of it, but definitely go lower. I like Vren too. Another like nice value card. I like Aclazotz. We go something like this. Ooh, I quite like this. Fair. Foundation spoilers starting soon. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Snores. Or maybe it starts with Vegas. I'm assuming Vegas probably kicks it off, but I don't know if it's... Oh, wait, what? In an hour? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Yo, don't fuck with me. I was getting excited. I was like, I gotta know what's up. Oh man, these cards are not good. Bessie sleeps in a 5-pack of beautiful, creepy black and white. No, that's what I was saying. Like, these are great. They're on the store right now for like 5,000 gold, and I think they're just fucking beautiful. I'm in my my black and white era, as you can see, with the Chameo avatar and these sleeves. I even have a black and white pet that you can see. I have Mila. Serialized Llanowar elves. I feel like they definitely have to pull some like serialized stuff for sure to try and get people to buy it. You gonna crew? Yeah, like they gotta spice that up somehow, surely. Don't you dare remove my Tidebinder. I'm coked. This like deck is like a mid-range magnet. That's really just what it is. Yeah, I'm just done for here. Just only lands. They've had great answers. Very efficient answers. Plus card draw from Snores, plus card draw or like Sentinel, I guess. 11 Anoint, 3 Go Stars, 2 Auto runs. That should be good enough to deal with things, I hope. We'll see. We'll see if that sticks. Hopefully not. Oh my god, fucking Kaito next turn, please. Did fuck that curve over pretty nicely. I quite like that. I'll do it. These mono greens can be gas. Yeah, let's go, Llanowar Elves. Let's go. My video on YouTube today is actually mono green. Alright, we're gonna fuck this person up with a Kaito. Good luck, bestie. Green Stonk's going up. Hell yeah. You know what? I will actually... I need to probably find some removal, but I will definitely keep Shouldered. Definitely do that. Yeah, like after I deep covered bat they're like, dude, they got another. But it's fine. Grass is green. I'm swinging. Okay. I don't really do that, Nikki. I don't really do that. But thank you, though. I'm gonna draw. Cool. Yo, Nux 18.
Old enough for the draft Ashlizzlle trenches.
The trenches? There we go. Sneap. I'll make sure to shove this on my mock seal as well, though, don't worry. I got you. Okay. I would love to just slam Nashi here, but survival rate. Nashi survival rate check? You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it, guys. I'm doing it. I'm slamming it. Okay. Interesting. So we can just tap that down forever. That's the plan. Do you really like Nashi as a card? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm gonna decline that, actually. I'm really not sure how to feel about Nashi yet. This is Impossible by Goldfrapp and Royce-Cop. Yeah, I'm not sure about how to feel about Nashi. All I know is that this deck is like 4 copies of it, and yeah. Whoever created the deck was a believer, so maybe we should be also. Slasher. Yep, minus 1 card plus 1 power. Next question. I like that, actually. Alright, guys. Jill in the backseating now. We know better than this. Some of you don't, but you should. You should. I still know how to play Magic the Gathering. If you want to backseat, like, aggressively, play the game yourself, etc., etc. No, like, all of a sudden going crazy for no reason. I'm okay with this. So we gotta figure that out, because there's a thingy on the way. There's also still the threat of Bloodletter, like, around. I could try to, like, stun the Slasher with my Kaito as, like, a last little thing that I do. I'd give up on Kaito, but, I mean... I guess I don't hate it. See if I can slam a Siren too still. Locking it down. It's a great answer for these slashers that are kind of just always annoying. You know? We could just win a game with a map or just with Shelly or something. We just literally never, ever, ever ran out. With that setup, we would have just never run out of lands. Like, ever. Or out of lands, out of cards, like everything. It was just never a problem. Why is Kaito black though? I think it's just ninjutsu. I mean, ninjutsu is also in blue, but I feel like Dimir is like ninjutsu identity. But I don't know, yeah. The amount of cards Dimir is getting for absolute free is insane. Yeah. I don't think... Blue also has surveilling. I don't think black is necessarily like... Or surveil is necessarily linked to like the black identity. I think it's more ninja that makes him be in black rather than surveilling. I guess a little bit of both, maybe. He's dope. That's really, really great planeswalker, yeah. Yeah, I'll shove it on here on my mock field after this. Don't worry. I got you, bestie. I got you. Kind of like Gig's command against like the slashers potentially, and also against like the demon. Nashi kind of ate there actually. Kind of shocked. Nashi kind of put in the work. Became a really like powerful threat for us. Mastermind can still be good against the Unholy Annex. Maybe it has to just be a Nashi though. It's still 4 off of a legend. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Nashi, my beloved. How greedy am I? Very. The draw, very. Mockingbird Slasher, yeah, that's that's div. There should be like a Dimir deck made. Okay, wait, I have an idea for a fantastic meme deck. Hold on, I need to write this down. Dimir, oops, only slashers is what I would call it. Mockingbird, the Room that copies the Hall Creeper. And basically like every card in the deck becomes a slasher. I think it would be funny as fuck. Likeness Looter, yeah, basically anything that turns into into the slasher. What should win games too? Be funny as fuck. It'd be so funny. I'd like to set up Nashi. You know, I'll try. Yeah, and if you never see the slasher, that would be a problem. Just copy something else. Dimir, oops, all slashers. I like the vibes though. Oh my god, what in the world? Also, the hand looks gorgeous, but holy shit, this is a lot of... Well, this is removal, so I'll deal with that first. Good luck hitting your land drops, Chief. Don't mind me as I do so. The perfect answer for basically like all the threats they have. Yeah, why not? I'll shove it in there. I think I'm too scared of a FOMO not doing much, but yeah. Bonus a little bit in the trenches. They have a lot of power in the hand, but just no lands. It's sad for them. Alright. I'll take it. I'll take it. Can we make slasher tokens? That was actually... Can we make slasher tokens? I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna curve. In Nashi we trust. 3 steps ahead. Coiling Rebirth. Coiling Rebirth with Slasher. That is a way to get a Slasher token. Is this Pixie Gamer? The urge, the urge, the urge. I'm gonna do it. Tokens with Unholy NX plus Caretaker's Talent. Oh yeah, being able to copy a 6/6 demon would be sweet. Ah, fuck. I might be cooked, gamers. I might be cooked. We'll see. Season of Weaving. Oh yeah, you could also get yourself a indestructible slasher with Season of Weaving, don't you? Another pixie. Really tried hard to make Mardu, Jolly Balloon Man plus Slasher work. You gave up. Ooh, I respect that though. Is this Dimir Slasher? No. No, that's just like a silly idea that I'm thinking about, like, building. This is the Standard Cup Nashi Dimir deck. No, this is Patrick. Nah, this is Patrick. Oh. It's a good draw for them at least. But I'm happy to stop the Oh, we gotta draw good. Oh, Nashi kind of popped off a couple games ago, so yeah. Dude! What the hell? Yo, watch me clutch. Thank you for the prime. Yeah, I feel like Balloon Man just takes a lot of time to like set up. I feel like it's definitely definitely very like commander / brawl coded. It's cool when it does pop off though, but yeah, all the degeneracy takes a long time to set up in standard. Things like Mondrak or O'Hare Tack, the doublers. Wow, I can at least start attacking with my Deep Cavern Mat. Wow. Grixis, Sahili. Yeah, that's true. Sayili could copy Unstoppable Slasher with haste, I believe. Isn't she like a baby Mayhem Devil or a baby Kiki Jiki Mirror Breaker? Can I flax my tattoo? It's like a giant like piece, floral piece, kind of. Yeah, she's still fire, but once again, another one of the scars just like, oops, dies to removal. You know? Yeah. My tattoo artist did a great job. I gotta get some more stuff, though. I do. Ooh, Bandit's talent. Who has arrived? The hash-slinging slasher. That's okay. There's also pictures of it up on my Twitter and stuff. It's really cool. It goes all the way like to my fingers with leaves. There's a moth on there too, which is not Duskmourn related. But it's kind of in a similar era as Duskmourn dropping, so I can just remember it with that. No, not that. Fuck, there's a fish. The fish is sheltered by ghosts. Dude, truly tragic. Full skeletons in Best of One or follow a similar build to yours. Best of One is different. I'm not really sure. I don't really give advice for Best of One. I would hold back on like crafting anything for Best of One till they give a little bit more like transparency regarding whatever the fuck is gonna happen with the ley line. Because that would just completely like shake up standard Best of One, I think. I mean, aggro will always be good, but yeah, it's a little bit of a different environment potentially, so and we might be in danger. We might be in danger. If they start pumping up that fish. Bless me with a removal challenge. Bestie? I said bless me with removal. One copy of Nowhere to Run, please. Am I supposed to... Should I have played the land out? Honestly, I'm not sure. It's just more thinking about, like, activating Mastermind. Very suspicious. Responds Nowhere to Run. Or Shard Mage, okay. But I think I'm okay with that because it baits it out. And then I can try to... maybe find removal. Arnar. I gotta be positive. Surely we draw some removal. Surely. Surely. She was making it seem like she was announcing a whole new album. Jeez. Alright. Enduring Curiosity clutches this every time. Just gotta find some removal. It's easy. Well, Nowhere to Run doesn't even reach anymore. Oh my god. No. No. Desperately need to go for throat. We'll take this eventually. We just gotta rely on card advantage and value. You know? Shelly will help. Can you still block it? Yeah, I can still block it with the Enduring Curiosity. Depends a bit on what they're drawing to, though. Braids. Queen. Fuck, there goes my curiosity, I think. Oh no. My cat! Oh wait, what? They're going after the bat? I don't think they've thought that through at all. I don't think they thought that through one bit. Honestly. Like, what? I think you always trade with the Mastermind here. So that's why I'm swinging with the Siren too. I could fire off Kaito as well. Maybe I will. Okay. Thanks, bestie. You had a double draw with Shelly and stuff. I can kind of vibe with it. Any removal? Don't eat that. Yo, it's Nashi. Red boy. Siren it is. We're gonna like get sacrificed to the blade. Yeah, I think in a worst case scenario they find an enchantment here. But then again, like they just have to navigate their 1/1 counters and they couldn't figure it out, so maybe we're fine. I don't know. He's got gems instead of cards. Ew, you're getting close to finishing your collection then. That's fire. Yeah, it does feel pretty shit because like 20 gems is not worth like a rare card. You feeling Kamigawa? It is really is giving Kamigawa vibes. Fuck, Zorline. Oh my god, no. How much removal do I have left in the deck, dude? 2 copies of Know to Run. 2 copies of Go for the Throw. That's it? Out of... how many? 32 cards? Oh, man, man, man. I was thinking we have this, but this is probably, like, the best top deck they could have, I think. That's terrible. That's terrible. Yeah, I think this opponent is playing my Pixie deck. It's a very strong deck. My win rate with it is let me see if I can find it. Yeah, I'm 14-2 with the deck that my opponent is playing right now. So, it's pretty strong. It's pretty strong. I think it's also up there as one of like the highest win rate decks on Untapped as well. Dude, I am fucking cooked. Basically. Nashi won't save me. Removal of the top to try and like get an instant speed like Death Touch blocker would be so appreciated. But okay. Who needs such a thing anyway? It could be nice. Let me in now and it could be nice. Okay. So we can stop Zorleen with the Shana. Yeah, the deck is great. I'm thinking about like shoving a... I was thinking about making a sideboard guide as well for my... my patron. Just my days are so fucking hectic nowadays. Like I'm closing in on moving into my new apartment. I'm going on Friday to pick up a bunch of stuff. And then hopefully on Saturday I will be moved in. Well, at least to the point that I can already stay in that apartment, and then things should balance out for my schedule a bit. So couple more days, guys, and then I can start focusing more on like content. Does Victor fit in it? I do have a Victor deck, but it's separate. New stream background. It's gonna be fire. It's gonna be fire. All right, let's shut down Zorleen, and then we can block it with Nasty too, which is awesome. I mean, they've drawn a lot of lands. Yeah, I think they've drawn a lot of lands. They just start working on like transforming these blades so that they can gain some life. Nah, it's a lot of work because it's like it has to all come from the UK to the Netherlands too, and that's like next level next level clownery, basically. It's very tricky. They make a fish. $37. It's a shame that this nowhere to run is revealed, but at the same time, like, I gotta live, surely. Be careful now, opponent. How do we get out of this? The answer is simple. Shelly. Shelly carries. Save us, Shelly. You were our only hope. Oh, we're so back. We're so back. This is how we're back. This right here. This is how we're back. Oh, is it Shard Mage? Data. Fuck's sake. Okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot I didn't do anything. Ah, you mad? I forgot it doesn't do shit. That's right, that's right. And now they die. I forgot completely. I was like, ah, shit, is this what's gonna do us in? Oh, there we go. Sweet. Got there. Damn, that was like a close game too, but eventually we got there. Yeah, their best bet would have probably just been like, put the Shard Mage Rescue on the Optimistic Scavenger and then the 1/1 counter as well, so that you can at least block Shouldered. Then my Nashi, they would still, like, then my Nashi would hit. They would be, like, at, what, 6 life? Because they would have blocked Shouldered. And then they have top decks. They still have, like, these, like, blades that could do something for them. They can make fish to, like, block the Slasher. They wouldn't be dead, but they definitely made the wrong choice there. I think just like us, they forgot about nowhere to run. Because they could have... blocking Shelly would have definitely given the opponent some more chances. I mean, that's considering they don't know what's in our hand, of course. But, you know. They would have at least beat Shouldered. Either way. It was a cool game. No, go for the throat. We drew into that, so... They would have still been able to fire off the block there. But in the future, I don't know. Fuck am I gonna do against a Pixie deck? Like, Annoyance? I guess Ren for value? Gix Command. I feel like they just can grow everything out of range. No. Yes. Fire. Yeah, like the permanent stays on the board, so like it will stick forever, which is really awesome. How brave am I? How brave am I? I'm brave. I'm gonna keep these bats. I hope I don't regret it, but we'll see. My little bat children. Ooh, I like the Slasher. Like I said, I should at some point make that oops. All Slashers deck. I'll do it after this game, I keep forgetting. I always just rush into the new game. I'm silly. But this is, you can find it from like the Japan Cup as well. Oh yeah, for sure. I can definitely see that the wording could make you believe that it's, that it is like that. Definitely. Gotta hold that nowhere to run. Braids is a good card. Braids is a very good card. The funny thing is actually that if they have Sharp Mage's Rescue, they would save Braids here. Because she'd go to like 4 power or 4 toughness. Anyways, did I just jinx myself? I hope I didn't. I might have. Don't. Mercy! Mercy! Please. Alright. True definition of jinxing yourself, I fear. Not the vibe. Damn, the bad bitch move of sacrificing a land. Yeah, I'm stuck on 3, dude. I can't do anything. God, this Braids is scary. Sheltered by Ghosts is fucking degenerate. Like, the card is so good, it's not right. It's ridiculous. Second a land confirmed they watched the stream, yeah. Somebody gonna match my freak. Oh, wow. Not picking up the bandit's talent. It's kind of interesting. I don't hate picking up Sharp Mage though. That's pretty cool actually. Pretty spicy. Spicy play. The fact that they brought in Sunfall, they don't watch the stream. Like anybody, like if you watch the stream and you're bringing in Sunfall in your Pixie deck, I would tell you to unsubscribe and block. Blocked, unsubscribed, IP banned. I don't know. Sunfall just... I mean, that's why they're like playing a good deck and at 91%, because why the fuck are you playing Sunfall? And why the hell are you boarding it in? It's not add up. Sorry. The math is not mathing. The math is not mathing. I wonder what they sacrifice. A creature? Oof. God, Braze, why do you have to be so good? I'm in trouble, man. Nah, I'm just done for. Lately, you've been getting hit by Sunfall, the most random decks. People are just degenerate. That makes sense. Alright, we just really needed to draw better there. This 25? Yeah. You can see it now, but... I don't know, maybe I'll keep it. We had a bad day at work. Just want to Sunfall everybody. Right. Can't relate, honestly. Yeah, if I can just dodge lands on the top, I'm okay. We have a 38% chance of hitting lands, so... Alright, we're gonna grab the Nowhere to run to like bait the blade. I mean, I think it's all useless because they have Pixie, but... Can't believe I gotta do this, but here we are, man. Ooh, we can punish them for their greed, though, here. Grabbing that blade. The bats live. Land on the top, less RNG. It goes hard, nice. Alright, bless me with a land. Come on, Arena. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Deal with this. I mean, I shouldn't say that because we're gonna top deck Sheltered by Ghosts, but okay, you know. Not yet. They can get rid of Ren, though. Bye, Ren. I was looking forward to playing with you. Could be nice. Be a very nice card to have. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good about this at the moment. It could be worse, but this is pretty alright. This pop. Good have. They draw it? Or are they trying to like spook us? Like with the manual tap to believe we have Sheltered, they but what the hell are you trying to do, man? Silly. You get Discord access to Twitch sub? Yep, you do. You do. You do. Just gotta make sure that you like link your Discord to your or your Twitch to your Discord, and then you can join on discord.gg/Ashlizzle. I mean, I don't want to like trade, I think. No, I don't. I'm gonna have Shelly just live there. Do your thing, Shelly. Yeah, I love the Discord. I check in on the Discord so many times throughout the day. It's a good time. So then Bandit's talent will force me to deal with the Shanna. So I might as well just like counter to Pixie, right? Is that not the idea here? Alright then. That'll be what I do. Okay, and now what? You wasted your Shard Mage's rescue? Vibes? Yeah. Makes me feel a little bit bad for them. A little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Then I'll remove Zorleen because they're just relying on getting the thingies back. But I also respect Shard Mage Rescue, so I'll just do it now when they have Fountain Port open. Because Fountain Port always scams. Sidebinder been confusing people since the WoW sprinted. Yup. Yup. Just gonna attack with everything, win the game. Cool, cool.